Hello and welcome to episode 18 of my Oblivion tutorial Let's Play series. This episode is going to be on starting the quest Separated at Birth. So it's time to visit a new town, and that town is Shadenhall. I've brought up the quest journal, and you'll see Separated at Birth is in there. So if I left click on that and then go to map, you'll see that the location where we need, if I can find Shadenhall, that is, there it is over there. So that's where we've got to go. Okay, so let's head to the west gate and explore Shadenhall. The reason we're going here is with just simply following the quest line. So, I mean, there's lots of other towns which we'll go to as quests open up to them areas. Okay, so now we need to get ourselves familiar with this new town. And let's see, is there any quest tracker? No. Let's bring up the quests and see. Active quest. Well, I want that one to be the active quest. Okay, so we've got to try and find this other Reynold Germain. That's who we've been paid to go and buy the original Reynold. We've been paid 50 gold to travel here to find this one who's impersonating him. So let's walk around the town. We can also find the Majors Guild and get the quest for the recommendation. You can see there's shops as well, which means I'm going to have to get my faction up with them, or my disposition I should say. Who's this? Brackus the Orphan. And this? Goldfish.
I got nothing to eat.
Got some weird names. Let's go see if we can find who this is. Eridil, no. Gandrel. Oh, I've changed my keys now to match the Skyrim keys. Thank you to you, Smilo, for recommending that. Very good idea. I just have to try and remember now that I've changed the keys, so I stopped jumping at doors. There's the Fighters Guild, so that's one of the guilds I think I can get a quest from.
How are you?
Ah, new quest. Anyway, so I'll look into that. So you see new quests are opening up as we explore the town. Here we go, jumping still. House for sale. Oh, there's a house for sale, but I want to go for the one in Anvil. I've never owned that house in Anvil before, so I thought I'll go give that a try. Okay, there's the local madman. Every town must have one after all. It's mandatory.
Good afternoon.
You can still hear him singing. Local lunatic. Maybe I should join in with him and we could have a duet of idiots. Okay, this Germain is hiding. Now, actually, logic dictates that he will also be drunk in a pub somewhere. So I need to go back to the taverns. There's the Majors Guild. Now, the reason I've been walking all around like this is because now we can go to the local map and it will tell us the names of all the buildings we've been walking by. Oh, I didn't get a name for that. I mustn't have gone close enough. Anyway, let's go visit the inns, because that is definitely a logical place to look. I think this is an inn over here. Yep, Newlands Lodge. Oh, I'm still jumping, goodness sake. Okay.
Hello there.
Cicero. He's not who we want.
Hello.
Let's talk
Welcome to Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhall, not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Romelin. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Okay, so, there's that new quest that we got. Let's talk to her about that.
Wraith Lythandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife, Tavella, is beside herself with grief.
Now, that is a great quest, and one we shall do. Okay, but nothing about who I'm looking for, this Jermaine. Ah, right, let's talk to him.
Is there something I can do for you?
Here you go. Let's do our disposition,
I'm
shall we?
listening.
So, north
What nonsense.
and either south or west.
Remarkable. You're wasting your breath.
North and south.
I like that a lot.
Good. Glad you do.
Oh, please. Not now, not... What a great... That's great. How's it go again? Well done. You're wasting your... Where'd you get that? Don't waste your flattery on me. That's great. Don't talk so... Really? You can't scare me. Not now, not late. Well done. That's just... I like that a lot.
There we go. Wow, get this one quite high.
Don't try to manipulate. I wish I could... Oh, where'd you get that? That's good. Well done. Oh, please. I like that. Don't talk such rot.
There we go.
You're
Next.
good.
I know I'm good.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
So there we go. They were brothers. How fantastic. And we have now reunited them, which is
This
really
reunion will be the
very
happiest
cool.
day of my life.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Right, let's head over to the Mages Guild. Actually, before we do, let's see
Good
if
to
I can
hear.
buy some
Good day.
components, ingredients.
What?
Always worth doing that.
What?
So,
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
simply because it does our speech skill, our trading skill, every time we buy or we sell.
A pleasure.
So I always make a point of doing that.
Bye.
So I do want to try and
How
get
do you
my
do?
bartering or speech, whatever the skill's called, up. Okay, so cool, we've done that quest. We checked the journal, it should be cleared. I've met Jermaine's twin. Oh, so to finish this, he's asked me to go meet him in Coral. So actually, let's go do that. So I can say I properly completed this quest. Okay, so Southgate I believe is best.
Yes.
And let's go over here. Oh, still doing it. There we go. The Germain brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems the more level-headed of the two brothers. I agree.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my
What?
brother. Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up. Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that travelling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days.
If you're sober.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Ah, quest completed. So let's just go through the quest logs.
He's Reynold. I'm Gilbert. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Yes, I'll go, but I'm not sure I've got more skill than both of you, but let's see.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Legacy lost.
The people of Nibonay consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala.
Okay, so that's what
careful.
we've got to do.
I don't know what dangers may lurk
Got
in
to
the
try
Great
and
Forest.
find the location for Weatherly. So
Nothing
let's
is as important as a
see
man.
if I've managed to find it on the map. There's Fort Kamala, so it's somewhere over here, and I haven't managed to find it, so let's go to Waynon Priory and start our search. What a lovely little story though that is. Well, sad, but nice little quest. Okay, so we want to head west and then south. Let's just check the map to get directly south of Coral. It's got to be over here somewhere. It's not good that there's ogres there, because we all know how strong they are. I don't know what that is. Looks like some type of building, but not what we're looking for. Okay, so I've just got to do a sweep now, south of Coral. Check the map. Yeah, perfectly in line. Now it can't be far, because there's only a little distance between these. That's just a rock. Let's save our progress in case we get killed by an ogre. Oh, there's the timer. But I shall just search for a minute or two more. Oh, here's something over here I've not found yet on the map. It's not going to be what we need, but at least it's another location. Oh, nice. Got our blessing. Okay, so where can this be? Let's check our map. Fort Kamala is only just there, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Right, there's Fort Kamala. There's that building on top of the hill. There's something over here. Let's check the map. Oh, so that's Wender. And I think we've gone well off a track, so let's turn around. The map again, so there's Coral. Right, well, I think I'll have to end the video here because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to find this place. There is this structure, demolished, sort of semi-ruins up here, which is in the right location. But it's not giving me any updates, so I don't think this is it. Even though it's just in the right place. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. What I will do is I will try and find this location, and then the next episode will be on Legacy Lost. Goodbye.